we are back. Like the saying goes, when you build a woman, you build a nation. In a world where men seem to occupy the reins of power and do a lot of dominance, we've seen women, especially modern women, coming out to lend their voices in leadership positions and tending to lend their voices and make sure that women are duly represented. This morning we're joined by author and leadership strategist. She's also the convener for Ladies of Honors Award. A whole lot of things she does, an award-winning entrepreneur, Victoria Olatunji, and she'll be talking to us this morning about women in leadership. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's good to have you once more again. Like we said before we went on the short break, we're going to introduce her to the show. So a little bit, let's get to know you.
First, my name is Victoria Olatunji Olayemi from Osun State, Modakeke. I am 24 years old. I am the founder of Ladies of Honor, an academy for young ladies empowerment, whereby we also recognize the impact of young ladies in Nigeria. You know, there's this saying that women, we've broken the traditional ceiling, that glass that was covering us from being, you know, from showing ourselves to be present in this world, from taking the lead of leadership, even when we have the skill that needed for us to position ourselves for it. So,
okay. Wonderful. Tell us a little bit about Ladies of Honor.
Ladies of Honor. Okay, I founded Ladies of Honor in the year 2018, July. Okay, we started in Uniben, whereby I organized skill acquisition training for young ladies, and something inspired me to do that. Okay, growing up, I had the opportunity to learn different skills like hair making, how to make handbags, fashion designing, and art. So I felt keeping the knowledge to myself alone would not be a good idea. I decided to share with people, and when I shared the vision with one of my friends, Bianca Victoria, she embraced it and said we can start off something from there. She supported me, and then with our little capacity, we were able to bring out that event in a more memorable way. And starting from there, we proceeded to Lagos, and from Lagos, Ondo State, we went to Akure for skill acquisition, and then Ore as well. A lot and a lot and a lot. So the vision keep getting clearer every day, clearer and bigger every day. Like this year, we organized award events for young ladies who are making impact. I think we have someone who won in the leadership category. We have someone who won in hair making. We have someone in fashion. A lot. Has been awesome.
That's amazing, because it takes a whole lot for you to take up responsibility and say, okay, I want to cater for a lot of people. I want to lend my voice. I want to give to society. And so what would you say women, of the modern women, the modern women that we are, how can they be much more involved in leadership? You know, when people think about leadership, they think it's something that you can easily wing. They think it's something that you can just be a boss over people. So what are the things that modern women should have that would help them be amazing leaders?
Okay, number one, being a leader is not gender specific. It is not age specific. So whatever position that you find yourself, for you to be a leader, it doesn't mean because you are more intelligent than other people. No, that is not what defines you as a leader. A leader is someone who influences and encourages people to work to the realization of their goals. He inspires people by his own action. He or she inspires people by his or her own action. You don't just tell people that because I know this and so I am the leader here. It doesn't work that way. But the fact that I am the founder of Ladies of Honor, most of the times, I don't just tell my ladies that this is what we need to do. Just you ladies should go ahead and do it. The fact that I am the leader, I lead a good example for them. What I do is I step forward first. And when they see me that I've started doing stuff, they come to support me. That is what a leader should do. Don't because you're a leader think that people that are following you are not up to your standard. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't speak for you good that way. What you do is you inspire. You keep inspire them. Inspire your followers to be better each and every day by your own action. That is what a leader should do.
All right, so when you decided to go into this journey now, we're in 2019, moving to 2020, there are a lot of women that are doing amazing things, and it seems like although the glass ceiling has not shattered, but you know, there are little cracks in it, and we know that we're going somewhere. Well, how was the reception for you when you finally begun? When you decided, how did people immediately say, yes, let's do this? Or was there a struggle that said, no, you can't do this, you shouldn't do this?
Let me tell you the truth, it has not been easy. and you don't always wait for the perfect time to come. What you do it, whatever situation that comes with it, whatever challenge, you just keep going. In as much as you already have the picture of where you're going, you already understand your vision, and someone as the carrier of the vision, most of the times you understand where you're going than your followers. What they do is to come and support you. When you share the idea with them, they will come and embrace it with you. They will as well share their own knowledge, what they feel should be done. But you don't think that everything will be so perfect. Most of the times I've used the last amount in my account to sponsor events. I've used the last amount in my account to make sure that I get a lady inspired, to make sure I get a lady to acquire the needed skill for us to survive as a lady. Because when I was in school, see, I've actually faced so many things that I can't say on here. But the truth is that when you have something you are doing, when you're so diligent and you're focused without distraction, one day you will tell the success story. It doesn't not start from here, me being or sitting here on the television show. It starts a long time ago. Me working on myself, not limiting my belief, not thinking that someone out there is doing better than me. But when I step on my foot early in the morning and I rise up, I say to myself that I can be better than I was yesterday, no matter the struggle. No matter the limiting belief, I don't allow that to bring me down. You don't allow your backgrounds to bring your back to the ground. You just keep going every day and believing that definitely one day you will get there. In as much as your dreams are valid, you will be there. So challenges will come, but use that to fuel your vision.
I almost feel like I should close the show now. I never, we should just
I want to start getting terrible. Like, okay, fine, it's okay. Now, the year is wrapping up, right? And a lot of people, men, women, you know, they want to sit down and do a lot of auditing of their lives and say, okay, this is what I did this year, this is what I did that year. And a lot of people want to, you know, grow, push, be better at what they're doing. So what would be your advice for them in the coming year 2020?
Okay, coming year 2020. Number one, what I'll tell you, what really works for me is vision board. Yes. You make sure that whatever you want to do, the Bible even confirms that write the vision and make it what?
Plain.
And make it plain. So you make sure you write it somewhere, not just somewhere to keep it in your wardrobe, but you wake up every morning, look at it. This is what I said I want to achieve in the month of January. This is what I said I want to do in the month of February. Because without that, distraction will come from anywhere, and you will just lose your focus. And another thing that people need to imply in this year 2020, by the grace of God, we all are going to see it.
Yes.
So what we should do is to make sure that we surround ourselves with people that are in the same line with us. So you don't say you want to become an entrepreneur and maybe get a friend that's outside your focus or something that you have passion for. No. You don't say you want to become a musician and then get yourself a friend that is into something else. No. What you do is surround yourself with people that have the same passion, that have the same goal, that have the same vision. Keep following them gradually, and things will speak forth for you in a way that you yourself, you will even be surprised. Yes, what you do, write your vision. Make sure you position yourself in the place that people will find you, that this person is doing something in line to this path. Make sure you position yourself well, because opportunity can come from anywhere. So that is what I can say.
Wonderful. So seeing as we know of this, how can we as women help other women be on this path? Because as much as the journey is beautiful, you really cannot go it alone. But some women do not even know how they can create a ladder and pull the other woman up. So how can we as women, what do we do in our regular lives, in our corporate lives, to make sure that the women around us are succeeding?
Okay, what we can do is that, okay, as a leader as well, as a woman leader, you are a leader. Yes, you are. Nikki here, she is a leader. So what you do is, number one, you make sure that you share your experience with a lady there. You tell her, see, I've once been here. What a leader do is you share your experience with them, you share your failure story and everything.
Yeah, that's right, because a lot of people don't really talk about their
No, we
failures.
talk about this.
They just talk about their success story, how beautiful the journey was, and they don't share that thing.
You're my friend on social media. You can see most of the times what I do is I don't just keep my success story online.
True.
I share everything. Like when I failed when I was in school being the class representative, I failed a particular course 2 times. You know, I got devastated. I got to my room, I locked myself, and I'm like, God, Is this why you created me to this world, to come and be a failure? But I heard a voice speaking in me that whatever you want to be, it all depends on you.
Sure.
If you want that failure to define you, it all depends on you. But if you feel you want to come out from it, it still depends on you. So what we can do to encourage them, to bring them up, is to share our story with them. Tell them, share your skill, whatever you know how to do, share it with them. This is the way to do it. Share your ideas with them. This is the way we can grow together. So.
All right. You mentioned that you're going to be having an outreach with children in Benin. Tell us more about it.
Okay, every ending of the year like this, Ladies of Honor celebrate orphanage children, and we have sponsors, not just, we're still growing, and then we're believing God for more sponsors to come. So this tomorrow we'll be celebrating with orphanage children in Benin City here, and we've already prepared customized book notes for them, which we'll be giving them. Last year we gave them shirts, customized Christmas shirts for each and every one of them. But tomorrow we're going to be bringing in Father Christmas, we're going to be giving them book, we're going to be giving them food as well, and lots of things.
Amazing. All right, so we're obviously wrapping up right now. I wish you could talk so much because you have so much to share. But just give us your last thoughts on this conversation, the final words from you on the show.
Okay, I want to say a big shout out to every ladies out there, to all the ladies out there who are making impact, who are not giving up on their dreams. I want to say a big shout out to you because you're really doing amazing.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. Oh my God, she's a fantastic lady. Also, I want to say a big shout out to Ediri Dewo, Victoria Unwana, all my ladies. You ladies are doing awesome. All the members of Ladies of Honor, I love you all. Keep making me proud. Let's keep growing together, and every day we'll keep getting better.
I love you.
This is a great version. Thank you so much for joining us. Just, do we have any other thing we want to?
Yes, we do. Now, yesterday we alerted to you guys that we're having our staff week here at TSL Nigeria, and it's been amazing. We had our culture day yesterday. You will not believe. Did we post that video?
Yes, yeah.
Did you see the food? You don't believe the amount of fun that we had. And today we're having our old school day, and obviously we have to come through very, very hard. So we're going to have a few people that are looking great in their outfits. First of all, I'm going to call our producer, the woman behind the show. The reason why you get to see our beautiful face, the reason why we're so great. And she's looking fabulous in her outfit, Miss Blessing Hansen. If you do not know her, she is a producer, she is a human resource expert, she is a blogger, she is so many things. She is a superwoman.
I want her to tell us the inspiration behind her old school outfit.
Okay.
Okay, I think I was I was already the Earth girl, but I wanted to be, so I decided to dress like one.
And now you have become the head girl. The head girl in this organization. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us on The Breakfast Show. We are going to be here again tomorrow to wrap up your week the only perfect way that it is on The Breakfast Show and TSL Nigeria TV. My name is Joyce Chooks. Neki Moyo was here, and the amazing love of my life. I will see you tomorrow. Have yourself a lovely day. Goodbye.
Stay connected to TSL Nigeria and get updates on the go all day, every day. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on TSL Nigeria Space TV and join our online family.